What's up, everybody? It is Bella. Welcome back to the channel. How you doing? We are here in my living room because a little backstory as to why this video is going to exist, right? So it is a little TMI. I had to have a colonoscopy, right? And for those who know anything about a colonoscopy, you have to prep the day before. And prepping includes drinking a metric fuck ton of Miralax. In my case, I also had to take 4 different laxative pills as well. Not fun. And with that, you cannot eat anything for a whole day. Just liquids. Clear liquids. No red dyes. Nothing. Just nothing. Nothing in my system. And it sucked. And of course, I'm sitting on this couch in this position, watching my TV that I put here. Watching Law and Order. You know, vibing with Olivia Benson. You know what I mean? And I was also scrolling through Facebook, as one does. And of course, every single ad I got while watching TV or while scrolling on my phone was about food. Specifically, like, snack companies. Like, there was, like, fresh, like, soft-baked pretzels, and there was licorice, and there was candy, and I'm like, oh my god, that looks so good. Of course, I had to get the food-related content when I couldn't eat anything. And by the time I actually ate, it was damn near 40 hours. Like, it was so long. Oh my good lord. It was not a fun time. My colon's clean, by the way. My colon looks good. I have pictures. They gave me pictures for some reason. I don't know why. Also, I woke up during it. That's not fun. Because they, you can kind of see it here. They blew a vein. That wasn't fun. My IV came out, like, completely popped out of my body. Blood everywhere. Tried to poke me here. There's a little bit of a bruise, but it's very faint now. And then eventually they poked me here. But because I wasn't poked, you know, no anesthesia was going to my system, I woke up and I'm like, looking around, I'm like, what's going on? I swear to everything holy, the doctor, the anesthesiologist, looks at me and is like, go to sleep. Like, he was like, go to sleep. Like, touched my eyelids to put my eyelids down. I'm like, what just happened? I was so confused. And then I woke up. I didn't realize I was bloody. I woke up with, like, a bandage around here. My IV was here. This was completely covered in gauze and blood and just gross. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I was so confused. Anyway, the day before, I was prepping. I was watching TV. I was getting every ad for every type of food that ever did exist. And that's where this comes in. I also need to make sure you cannot see my address. So we're gonna do that way. I did open it just to make sure it was the right package, because I do have something else coming from Amazon that is completely different. I'm gonna put a picture up right here. This is my list of the things that I've gotten and the price. It was kind of expensive, right? It's like gourmet chocolate. Also, I gotta get a picture of this. You can buy a 6.5 gallon tin of popcorn. Why did no one tell me that this existed? It's like $95, but still. Do you know how long 6.5 gallons would last me? Honestly, if I tried to be gone in a day. But you know what I mean? Like, I could use that. I'm not gonna buy it because it's way too expensive. But I spent $7 on popcorn, so I wasn't saving that much money by not doing it. I was very impressed because I thought it was gonna be like little bags. I'm like, oh, that's not a lot of popcorn, you know? But no, it's a good size bag. It's like double, triple what I thought it was gonna be. Like, this is a good amount of popcorn. The one thing, oh no, never mind, I lied. I didn't think that there was serving sizes and like carbs and stuff like that. It is. It's just in like text, not like in a graph or something. A spreadsheet. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. Like a typical nutrition label looks like this. This is just writing and numbers. So it's 6 servings because it's a cup of serving. But like, this is so cool. This is a lot of popcorn. So, I'm not exactly sure what the brand name is, because, this is my QR code to get cash back, but it says Gourmet City Popcorn, but here it says citypopdenver.com. I don't know if that's maybe where they're from is Denver. Anyway, so I got a ton of flavors, and we're not going to go through all of them, but we're just going to go through a couple of them. I might want to go through all of them. See, that? No, I can't, because if I go through all of them, I'm going to want to eat all of them, like, right now. So, we are going to pick, there's one flavor in particular I really want to try, because I'm always curious about this type of flavor. It might be this one. Is it this one? It is! I'm a fucking magician. So, this one is sea salt and cracked pepper popcorn. That's this one. The reason I'm interested is because I like salt and pepper. I love salt and pepper. I put way too much on my eggs. I like the flavor. But the only problem is every time I have something like chips or crackers or things that are salt and pepper flavored, it tastes like I just chewed and there's a peppercorn like making its way down my esophagus. Like, that's all I can taste. That's all I can breathe. I am breathing peppercorn dust. That is what it smells like. That's what it tastes like. I don't know what that smells like. It smells like a sneeze coming on. So I'm curious to see if this actually tastes good or if it's just like pepper in the face. You know what I mean? So, let's see what... This is so much popcorn! Oh my god. Oh my good lord. There's even two that aren't even in the box. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What is this? Holy red, what the fuck? Hot cheese. That makes sense. This looks like hot Cheetos. Again, one of my favorite flavors, hot Cheetos. And the one I grabbed as a good demonstration was sour cream and onion. I don't know if I want to try that one today. Let's see. I got 3. No, this one. Ranch. I'm from America because I like ranch. I do enjoy ranch. If you couldn't tell by my double chin, I do like ranch. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more. Salt and vinegar. Ooh, I'm excited to try this. I am very excited to try this. So here is the 5 flavors. We are going to end with the hot Cheeto. Or it's not hot Cheeto. It's, what's it? No, that's ranch. Hot cheese. So it's like hot Cheetos, but less trademarked. But let's go see. Let's see what we can do with these lovely flavors. Oh, this is so dangerous though. Popcorn is my popcorn is that one, like, diabetes is a little different for everybody. But for me, popcorn makes my sugar spike no matter what. Every time I go to the movies, I get the same thing, right? Depending on which movie theater I go to, I might get a slightly different snack. But, like, I'll go to the movies, I'll get some popcorn, I'll get a diet drink with no sugar, and I'll get, like, maybe, like, Swedish Fish or Sour Patch Kids or, like, a Nerd's Rope. That's my go-to, like, candies. I like sour with my popcorn. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, so, I will do that, and I will preemptively give myself a crap ton of insulin for all the popcorn I'm eating, because I could eat a freaking extra large jumbo by myself in one sitting in less than 30 minutes if I'm allowed. I don't though. But I always preemptively do it, and no matter what I do, sugar skyrockets every single time I go to the movies. So this is dangerous. This looks like a diabetic coma waiting to happen. We're going to start off with the one I'm probably the most excited to try. I love a good salt and vinegar flavor. That's like one of my go-to flavors of chips. So I'm so excited. Let's see how easy it is to rip. Oh, it's a little difficult. Also, I do this when there's like a little notch. Can you see it? No, not really. I do it one way, and if it doesn't go all the way, I do it the other way. This happens, and then I can just rip it off, and it looks a little bit better. Why am I nervous to open? It's popcorn. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I feel like I just snorted vinegar. What the fuck? Oh, it smells like straight up a vat of vinegar. I'm kind of into it. Okay. It says it's popped fresh every day. So, it might be very good. Hopefully it's not stale though. Because popcorn can get stale kind of easy. Not getting a ton of salt. Just a lot of vinegar. Like, a lot of vinegar. Like, I low-key feel like I ate popcorn that was drizzled in vinegar. That's not a bad thing, though. Because when I went to London, I had It was fish and chips. I didn't eat the fish, but it was like mushy peas, and there was French fries, and we put malt vinegar on them. Oh my god, the tour guide, it was a food tour. He put so much malt vinegar on my fries and the peas, and I'm like, this is good. I hate peas, by the way. I fucking despise peas. And I'm like, that's actually pretty good. What do you mean? Like, so vinegar can change a dish entirely. I'm not mad at it, but it is a lot of vinegar. You know what I mean? Like, I legit feel like I ate some popcorn, took a shot of vinegar. You know what I mean? That being said, I'm going to eat all of this and enjoy every second of it. You know what I mean? So I was also looking at the ingredients. And you know, a lot of things say may come in contact with peanuts or tree nuts or this, that, and the other thing. Which I get, right? I get you have to put that. I understand why. The thing I don't understand, because to my knowledge, this company does not have a coconut popcorn. If I'm wrong, my bad. But it says may come into contact with coconut. Like, what in a popcorn factory is made with coconut? I don't know. One more for the road. So good. Okay. We're done with this. Or else I will eat the whole bag and then continue to eat the rest of the bags. How many bags did I order? I got 5 right here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got 16. That is a lot of fucking popcorn. Oh, I'm so tempted to try just like every single one. Okay, I'm not gonna try it. Maybe I'll try it later. Maybe I'll try it in another video. I don't know. But I got these two. This one is fried pickled popcorn. This one is just dill pickle popcorn. So I'm curious as to what the difference is. This one looks a lot greener. I don't know if you can pick it up on camera. This looks a lot greener, like mildly Shrek-ish, you know, like a hue of Shrek. And I'm just going to tell you all the flavors I got, right? We got the ones that I'm trying that we'll get to as we go. So we got Parmesan garlic, which, oh my god. Parmesan garlic pretzels? Like the fresh baked, soft baked pretzels. Oh my lord, I could die for one of those. Why am I Southern? Never once lived in the South. Longest I've been there is maybe 2 weeks total. 2 weeks in a row. You know what I mean? Like 2 weeks straight. Don't know where that comes from. The different pickled popcorns that we had mentioned. Rosemary Parmesan popcorn, again, just sounds delightful. Cheesy ranch popcorn, again, I love cheese, I love ranch. I literally just had pizza and ranch for dinner. Extra buttery popcorn, of course, gotta get a classic. We got cheese popcorn. Chili lime popcorn, this is gonna be some amazing snacking popcorn. Jalapeno cheddar, oh my god, I love jalapeno cheddar, it's such a good flavor combo. We have everything bagel popcorn, which I am kind of curious about because everything bagel seasoning is so overdone. And a lot of times it's like, it doesn't add much to whatever it's in, but I am curious. Because there was a time where I would eat nothing but bagels at least 2 times a day. Like, that was my meal, was bagel and cream cheese. Maybe a yogurt, and, like, that was all I would want to eat. Neurodivergency at its finest. And currently I have 2 gigantic, like, seasoning jugs, like, you know, those big things you see at a restaurant, full of, everything bagel seasoning, and lately I got off of eating bagels quite as much. So now I just have a bunch of everything bagel seasoning, and I don't use it as much as I used to. And this one, I am kind of interested to try it. It's a confetti mix. So it's just like candied popcorn. And I'm not usually a big fan of candied, like, savory things. Or like candied popcorn. I've never been a huge fan of it, but it does look really good. Plus, it is a celebration for an event, or a month event that happened last month. Plus an event that I'm going to on Saturday. If you know, you know. So that is all these popcorns. Will I eat them all now? I want to, but I probably shouldn't. Let's find out what we will do. So we got the salt and vinegar one out of the way. That was, I'll give it, you know, what do I want to give it? I'll give it a 7 pops out of 10. You know what I mean? It's good. Could be a little better. It's just a little overwhelming. But I prefer it to be overwhelming versus not tasting it at all. You know what I mean? I prefer the the extraness, like, just like me. I like to be extra. And I'm actually going to swap out the sour cream and onion with the everything bagel, because we all know how sour cream and onion tastes. So it shouldn't be a surprise unless I can find it. Where did I put it? There it is. Got it. We're going to try that one now. It's everything bagel seasoning. Again, it says it could come in contact with the coconut. I don't know why. I don't know why I was smelling it and I'm like, here, smell. You can't smell it. This is what it looks like, though. It looks delicious. It smells like popcorn. Duh. With like a hint of sesame. You know what I mean? Because I think that's just like, it's really all I can see. Or is it poppy that I'm smelling? Can you see that? No, because it's bright as fuck. You can kind of see it, but it's very bright for some reason. I don't know why my camera decides that this is the brightest thing in the world. But there's little black dots, which I think are the poppy seeds. So hopefully my job does not randomly drug test me tomorrow. Okay. It doesn't have like a strong smell. 99% of it's popcorn, but there's like a hint of something. I thought it was sesame, but it might be the poppy. Also, I'm smelling the vinegar again. Like, this vinegar is like behind me and I'm like, vinegar. Okay, the taste is a little bit stronger, but it also tastes like breakfast. Low-key in my head, I'm thinking of like a fried egg with like really crispy edges, and I don't like that. I like scrambled eggs. I don't like anything crispy in my eggs. So that's what I'm tasting. Like a burnt edge of an egg is what I'm tasting. It's not terrible. Like, I'll eat it. I'll probably finish it. But it's not my favorite. I'll give it a 3. You know, well, I'll give it a 3.5. Give it a 3.5, you know. A half point for effort, you know, for trying, you know. Okay, after a quick water break, we got a couple more that we want to try. I was gonna do the hot cheese for last, right? Yeah. Okay, this is the salt and pepper one, which I am curious about. I really hope that it tastes, you know, good and not just like I'm gargling with pepper water. Oh, very peppery. Again, what is with the vinegar? This smell. Come here. Oh my god. This smell is like, I can't smell that. That was just bag in my face. But all I can smell is vinegar. Is it because of my? It's not really on my fingers. I'm like smelling vinegar. I don't know why. Okay. So again, this, you can't see it. You see the little, there's little black dots, but this time it's pepper black dots. Let's see. It's weird. Okay, now I'm getting pepper. Okay, it took a while for me to taste anything. I couldn't even taste popcorn. I'm like, what is this? Not bad. It's okay. It is very much like a dusting of pepper versus like cracking pepper. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I feel like if I inhale at any point during eating this, I'm gonna cough up a lung. So, I like it. It's not bad. I'll probably eat it. It is very like it has an intense aftertaste. Not spicy. I'm not that white. I don't think pepper is spicy. But like, it has a very peppery spice level of aftertaste. You know what I mean? It's good though. Like, I'll keep eating it. What'd I give the last one? 3.5? I'll give this a 4. Give this a 4. I like it a little bit better than the last one, but not by much. It's not anything to write home about, but it is something to throw on the floor about. I didn't smell it. It doesn't, okay. It doesn't not smell like ranch, but it smells like someone took a shot of ranch and then burped in my face. That's what it smells like. It smells like ranch breath, which isn't an appetizing smell. Like, makes me want to like cough it up a little bit. Okay, here we go. It's not bad. It doesn't not taste like ranch, but it's not as, like, strong of a flavor as I would like. It definitely does kind of taste like, maybe like an off-brand ranch packet. Like the powder that you can put in something to make your own ranch. Tastes like that, but like very dialed down. Like it's very muted. I like it. It's good popcorn. So I have not hated one of these. Everything Bagel one was a little but you know. It's just not as strong as I would like it to be for this flavor. This is where I want it to taste like I just, you know, dumped a bottle of ranch in here, but I'm just tasting like someone burped in my face, you know. That being said, I don't hate it. I'm not in love with it. I'm going to give it a 4. I'm going to give it a 4. It's good. Oh, no. I'll give it a 5 because it's, like, right down the road for me. It's not good. It's not bad. It just is what it is. So, let's do the next one. We got some hot cheese popcorn. I'm a little nervous that this is going to be very spicy. It'll probably just be, like, hot Cheeto dust or something. I burped. I'm sorry. Trying to see if it put anything. Oh, there's citric acid. Citric acid is also used in Cheetos and Takis. So open it up. Let's smell. I should probably not just like nose dive, quite literally, into this popcorn. Oh, it looks like hot Cheeto popcorn. Oh my good lord! Look at that. That looks exactly like hot Cheeto popcorn. Okay, let's nose dive. Ooh. It smells like cheese. I'm not smelling a ton of spice. Like, a little bit of spice. Oh, the bag. Can you see that? The bag is stained red. That's how you know. That's how you know it's gonna be spicy. I'm just smelling cheese. I'm not smelling... I'm smelling, like, 0.1% of spice. So, maybe it won't be too spicy. My fingers are already bad. Oh, I lied. It's spicy. I like it, though. Why is it sour? I know they put citric acid in it, but, like, it's too sour for what a hot cheese thing should be. I don't like that. Why? Like, I like the idea of it. And the idea of it's great. Tastes okay. But then, randomly, I just get, like, punched in the throat with sour. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Citric acid, oh god. Ugh! That was in my throat. That's fun. Citric acid is in... It's more than halfway up the list. If that makes any sense. It's like on the lower end of a third in the list, meaning it has more of that than it does cheddar cheese, which is further down the list, and even more of that compared to onion powder, garlic powder, which is even further down the list. That's just a lot of sourness. I don't like... Again, it's popcorn, right? I love popcorn. But it's not... It's sour, but not like in a Takis way that has like a lime in it. Like, it tastes like sour powder, kinda, which might be the citric acid talking. I don't mind it, but I don't really love it. I don't know if I would want to finish this whole thing. I'll give it a 4, but it's on the low end of a 4. You know what I mean? Like, if I know how to do a tier list, which I don't, because I don't know how to edit shit, this would be below the other one that was a 4. Those are the main 5 that I picked. Do we want to do more? Specifically, 3 more. Okay, so we got the 2 that I had been talking about. We got the fried pickle, we got the dill pickle popcorn. 2 separate things. I am just very curious as to how much different this is. I honestly think they might have just done a little bit of the vinegar powder, if that's even a thing, and dill, you know, seasoning. This, I think they might have done something a little bit different, maybe fried it in a different oil, or, you know, things like that. I am kind of curious what the difference is. This just does have more ingredients, which doesn't necessarily mean anything for me. because I don't understand what most of this is. Oh, they have blue cheese in them? That's interesting. Lactic acid, citric acid, malic acid. I don't know how I feel about that. Why is citric acid on here twice for the fried popcorn? Fried pickle popcorn. Ground jalapeno pepper. Huh. Interesting. So we're going to try the dill pickle one first to see just how dill pickly it is. I love dill pickles. I'm literally in a Facebook group dedicated to dill pickles. I have dill pickled cheese puffs over there that I have yet to try from 7-Eleven because I wanted a slushie after we went to the water park. How's it smell? Very vinegary. Not quite as vinegary as the first bag we did, but vinegary. And a hint of dill, like a small hint. Let's try. Dill taste is a lot more present than the smell, but a lot of vinegar. Okay, there we go. The end tastes like pickle juice, so I'm not mad about that. It's good. It's really good. What did I give the one I really liked? Was that a 7? I'll give it a 7.5. I like it a little bit more than, what was it, the vinegar one? I like it a little bit more than that. It is very good, though. Okay, let's see how it compares to the fried pickle popcorn. This one is, like I mentioned, it's slightly more green. It's not like, bam, green like that dragon in the background. It's like I said, a hue of Shrek is what I'm getting. Why? That smells just like fried pickles from, like, Applebee's or something. I'm also smelling green. Like, what is that? It smells like green beans. That's what I'm looking at. It smells like fried green beans. What the hell? Wow. Oh my god, it smells like green beans. Holy shit. Why? Why is it spicy? This is disappointing. Like, why is it so spicy? Damn! You don't have to go like that. There's jalapeno pepper in it, but that's like the last ingredient before it says less than 2% of. Oh my god. Why? That makes no sense. I'm confused. This confuses me. I was looking forward to it, thinking it'd just take like fried pickles, you know. It does. But, like, why is it spicy? I've never had a spicy fried pickle. Hot fried pickles doesn't sound bad, though. Like, you fry a spicy pickle. That doesn't sound bad. But it's not what I expected. So I'm not happy about it. I'm gonna give it... do I like it or do I hate it? I can't decide. I'm gonna give it a 6, but it's a questionable 6. You know what I mean? I would give it a 4, but I already gave other things 4 that I like a lot less than this, so I'm going to give it a 6. 5.5. I lied. I cannot make up my mind whatsoever. 5.5. That's what we were going with. That's what we were sticking with. They don't taste the same. There's, like, essence of dill in each of these, dill pickle. This has a random spice. This has too much vinegar. I prefer this over this. So, out of the way. This one, I think, I don't want to say it's the most controversial, but this is the one I'm the most, like, I don't know what to expect. Okay, but this is the one, I haven't even showed you what I'm eating yet. This is the one that I'm most, like, I don't know how I feel about it. Because like I said, I don't really like candy coating on my popcorn. I don't like caramel popcorn all that much. I love caramel, but, like, caramel popcorn, I think it's just, it gets stuck in my teeth too much. So I'm like, I don't want that on my teeth. But, we're going to try it out. This is a lot less ingredients than I thought it was going to. Ooh, okay, let's open it. Let's see if it has a smell. So we have a few different colors. We have red, orange, yellow, green. I thought I saw blue, and purple. So that is 6 colors. Oh, oh my god. It smells like dye. Like, why? What is that smell? I'm putting this in my nose, by the way. Just right on my nostril. It smells like, it doesn't, why does it, I don't know how to, what, I don't know how how to describe this smell. It smells like dye, but it also like, it smells like sweetness, but like rancid sweetness. Like, not sour milk, but it smells off. Maybe it's the artificialness of it, but like something smells off. It smells like almost like cleats or something, like almost like plastic sweetness. Does that make any sense to anybody whatsoever? Probably not. But it smells like plastic. Okay, this is the yellow one. Why does that taste like banana? It tastes like banana Laffy Taffy. I love banana Laffy Taffy. Judge me all you fucking want. I love banana Laffy Taffy. I don't want that in my popcorn. Is that the smell? No, it doesn't smell exactly like that. I don't know. I don't want to finish this. I'm also getting like hints of lollipop, but like the cheap lollipops from the dollar store. Okay, what about the orange one? Okay, they do taste different. This does taste a bit citrusy. So they do taste different. The yellow one, not a fan. Again, does taste very like fake orange, you know? Ooh. Red. That's not cherry. What is that? What is that flavor? It's not quite cherry, but I don't know what else to compare it to. It's like off-brand cherry. You know what I mean? Like, it makes no sense, but that's what it tastes like. It doesn't taste like cherry, anything. It doesn't even taste like baked cherry. It tastes like off-brand cherry flavor. Like it's cherry flavor's cousin. That's what it tastes like. Okay. Oh, I do not like this. But I'm still eating it. Okay. Yellow, green. I eat green, not blue. Okay. Please taste good. Please, I'm begging you. What is that? Oh my god. Again, not green apple. It's not even off-brand green apple. It just tastes like dye. Oh god. My stomach hurts. I don't know if it's because of all this popcorn I'm eating. My stomach hurts. Blue. Kind of like blue raspberry. It's alright. It tastes closer to blue raspberry flavor than anything else has been, except for maybe the orange. Orange tastes okay. Last but not least is purple. I feel sick. Like my stomach legitimately hurts. Okay. Tastes like fake grape. Not grape. It's between grape cough medicine and grape popsicles. No, scratch that. Grape soda. Tastes like grape soda. I love grape soda, by the way. So this one, I don't mind the purple one. Don't want it in my popcorn, though. That was my popcorn taste test. I got 16. How many did I eat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is there popcorn all the way out here? Oh, that's because this isn't closed all the way. That is fun. Okay, I got dill pickle. Okay. I did 2, 4, 6, 8. I did 8. So I did exactly half. So that is pretty. But why do I look so big? My head looks so small from my body from this angle because it's just like shoulder and then boobs that I look. So I don't have a problem. Oh my god. Slouching makes me look fucking gigantic. God damn. Maybe I shouldn't. Let's not look at that angle anymore. That was not flattering. Anyway. So we did it. We still have 6 more to try. Will I do another video? Maybe, maybe not. Don't expect anything out of me. But that was us trying a Facebook ad. Meal, food, snack, grubbing. I don't know. But we tried it. I'd love to say, let's try more. But, like, I don't have the money to do it. But, like, this was fun. It was cool. I had a good time. I think it was pretty good. Yeah. I think my favorite was did I say salt and vinegar? No, there was another one. What was it? I thought there was one I liked more than the vinegar, but I don't remember which one. It wasn't the ranch one, was it? I don't know. But the vinegar one is very good. I really do enjoy that one. That one, I think if I were to order from this company again, I would get a lot more of the salt and vinegar. Not bad. I'm sure these other ones probably taste really good, but I don't feel like doing that right now. I actually have to go to bed. But that was a fun little interlude. I hope you guys had a good time watching me try popcorn and stuff shit in my face. My name is Bella. Hope to see you guys in the next one. And peace.